Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can...
Marvellous goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, really well played.
And here's Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Nedved. Oh, that's a fine interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Cruyff could move up a gear here. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved. Barcelona could counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, they've got it again. And Gullit! Oh, that wasn't far away. Michael. Played back in. And he was alert to it. Vitinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, can they get him away? No, no way through. Now, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cruyff. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that really is. And Gullit! Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Tries to play it through. Lahm picks it up out wide. And it's Messi. In towards the back. Big header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Elects to cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. He's got full. No, not the best of headers. Vieira. Vitinha. And it's Maicon. Over to the other side. That's Vieira. Ibrahimovic. And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Ronaldo. Oh no, what has happened here? Lahm made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Five minutes till the break. Vieira. And it's Lahm. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Maicon. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Ibrahimovic. Some good work on the right flank here. Hullet. Chance for a shot! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a promising position. And this is Ibrahimovic. Turan. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Maicon. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Maicon. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it into space. It's out for a goal kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high.
He rises! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
They forced the error, and up he goes!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Lahm. They get a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El dorsal
Maldini
21.
under intense
Messi.
pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 5.
Roberto Carlos,
El
who's
dorsal
set up one
19.
goal so
Se
far.
va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ibrahimovic touches it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Knocks it out wide. Lahm delivers. And it's hoisted clear. So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
And Messi! And that could have brought them level.
Messi really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Lahm. And it's Neymar. Vieira. And he's in on goal. He's in space and looking for options. Terrific header. It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a
real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Carlos fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Good reason for optimism here. Zico gets into a good position. He gets big! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit?
Bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. Zico with the short one. Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space.
Barcelona really don't have...
Can he finish? It's in! They have stolen level at the last! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So all square with almost... He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Gattuso.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Ball swung in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely spread. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big! Oh, what has happened? And another try! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
It's a good run down the right. Lahm receives it in a wide position. That's tidy. Tries to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Zubimendi. To Hazard. Robertson. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Drogba. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. It's a good foot in there. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Zubimendi. Gullit might just make this. And here's Drogba. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, he's burst through. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
James. Robertson. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And he's heaved it away. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Hazard. Nicely aimed pass. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Hazard! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up, or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Maldini getting this one clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now this could be a chance. And it's Lahm. Quick look, that climbs up big! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Beckenbauer. Van Bouten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta. James. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hazard is onto this. Header just off target,
and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Bale. That's a good run down the left, and here's Hullet. Bale has it out wide, and he rises, and he's following up. He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Sharp, simple, satisfying. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution.
And the second half gets underway.
Football pour tous.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Le numéro 9, Owen. Le numéro 2, à leur place.
It's Ibrahimovic!
Messi.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Zubimendi. And it's Messi. Lam. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Distributed tidily. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He has found the way through. Bullet! Oh, brilliant save.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Le numéro 41.
Vardiol tries to clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, some tackle that. And this is Ibrahimovic. Lovely. And Cruyff! And he hits the net. And he is just ripping it up. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Big chance! It's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Still trying to make a game of this. That is a great pick out.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Subimendi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. Bale kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hazard. Hazard! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pull it. Spread it left. Zico. Bale. Gets his head on it! And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution... Oh, no, what has happened here? Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Vitinha. Vitinha with the cross. Finish, an absolute joy, and they are right back within touch. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hazard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vitinha, Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Guardiola with the clearance. That is good strength. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now that is a hefty challenge. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance.